Hello, Immortal News family, and welcome back to our channel. In the last 24 hours, we have received the somber news of the passing of extraordinary talents, and today's episode is dedicated to honoring their memory. Before we start, we kindly ask for your support. If this video or the legacies of these remarkable individuals have touched your life, please consider giving this video a thumbs up as a sign of respect and remembrance. Thank you. Number 8. Cindyana Santangelo was a multifaceted actress, model, and cultural icon whose career spanned television, film, music, and fashion. Born in the United States, she grew up influenced by the vibrant energy of the entertainment industry, quickly becoming known for her distinctive presence, striking beauty, and versatility as a performer. Her early passion for dance and acting led to appearances in music videos, most notably Young MC's 1989 hit Bust a Move, and her voice famously introduced Jane's Addiction song, Stop. Santangelo gained wider recognition through her recurring role as Sierra Madre, a dancer at the Jiggly Room, on the hit sitcom Married with Children. Her performances on acclaimed shows such as ER and CSI Miami, along with her film appearance in Hollywood Homicide alongside Harrison Ford and Josh Hartnett, showcased her dynamic range as an actress. Known to many as the Latin Marilyn Monroe, Santangelo was celebrated for her glamorous style and magnetic charisma. Beyond the spotlight, she was a devoted mother who often shared heartfelt tributes to her son Dante on social media. Her posts radiated warmth and pride, offering a glimpse into the loving personal life she valued deeply. Friends and fans admired her openness, kindness, and resilience, traits that resonated throughout her career and personal relationships. Cindyana Santangelo passed away suddenly at the age of 58, following a medical emergency in Malibu, California. An investigation is ongoing, and her cause of death remains undetermined. Her passing has left a void in Hollywood and among her devoted fans. She will be remembered not only for her on-screen talent but also for the vibrant spirit she brought into every space she occupied. Tributes to Cindyana Santangelo. Number 7. Joshua Blackledge's energy was impossible to ignore. Whether he was landing a perfect backflip, racing across the wrestling mat, or lighting up TikTok with his infectious enthusiasm, he had a gift for making people smile. At just 16 years old, he built a community of friends, family, and followers who were drawn to his fearless spirit and zest for life. His presence was magnetic, and his joy was contagious. Growing up in Newport, North Carolina, Joshua thrived in sports like wrestling and track at West Carteret High School. He was always on the move, whether it was out on the water fishing and boating or working alongside his mother in the garden. His love for cars and trucks was another passion, often sparking conversations with friends and family. No matter what he did it with heart, determination, and a smile. Beyond his many talents, Joshua was known for his kindness. He was the friend who encouraged others to push harder, the son who lent a hand in the kitchen, and the teammate who never failed to lift spirits. His social media presence reflected who he was in real life, genuine, vibrant, and full of life. Fans and loved ones continue to share memories, honoring the way he brightened their days. Joshua's passing at his home on March 18, 2025, left his community heartbroken. Survived by his parents, Jonathan and Jackie, and his brother Josiah, his family finds strength in knowing how many lives he touched. A celebration of his life brought together those who loved him, ensuring his memory will never fade. Though his time was short, Joshua's impact was profound. He lived with passion, embraced adventure, and inspired those around him to do the same. His spirit will live on in the moments he created, the laughter he shared, and the hearts he left forever changed. Tributes to Joshua Blackledge. Number 6. A beautiful voice can touch hearts forever. Chantel Bellew's talent, warmth, and determination made a lasting mark on those who knew her. She passed away on May 25, 2023, at the age of 34, leaving behind a legacy of music, passion, and kindness. Born in Londonderry, Northern Ireland, Chantel's love for singing shaped her journey from an early age. She became a familiar name after reaching the semi-finals of Britain's Got Talent in 2020 as part of the vocal group The Diva Dolls. Her powerful performances captivated audiences, showcasing not just her vocal ability but also her deep love for music. Beyond the spotlight, Chantel dedicated herself to teaching, helping others find their voices just as she had found hers. She inspired many through her support, encouragement, and unwavering passion. Her students and fellow performers remember her as a mentor who believed in the magic of music. Her passing has left a deep void in the entertainment world and her community. Tributes poured in from colleagues and fans with The Diva Dolls, expressing their heartbreak, saying, "Heaven has gained the most beautiful angel." Chantel is survived by her husband and their 2 young children, who were her greatest joy. Her memory will live on through the songs she sang, the people she touched, and the love she shared with those around her. Her voice may be silent, but her music and spirit will echo forever. Tributes to Chantel Bellow. Number 5. She was the heartbeat of the band. These words from Kim Salmon, frontman of the Scientists, capture the essence of Leanne Cowie's legacy. As the relentless force behind the drums, she gave the band its thunderous pulse, shaping their raw, powerful sound. Her rhythm wasn't just heard, it was felt. Leanne Cowie, the dynamic drummer of the influential Australian post-punk band The Scientists, has passed away at the age of 60. She died peacefully, leaving behind a legacy that will resonate through generations of musicians and fans. Born in Perth, Cowie's journey with The Scientists began in 1984 as their tour manager. Her transition to the drums in 1985 was a defining moment, not just for the band but for punk rock itself. Her fierce, hypnotic style became an essential part of their signature sound, cementing her place in music history. Cowie's impact reached far beyond the stage. She was a champion for female musicians, proving that sheer talent and determination could break any barrier. Her influence spanned decades, culminating in The Scientists' acclaimed 2021 album, Negativity, which showcased her undiminished power behind the kit. Following the news of her passing, tributes poured in from fans and fellow artists. Kim Salmon shared heartfelt words. Leanne Cowie, the beating heart of The Scientists since 1985, no longer beats in this world but will forever live in mine and my fellow scientists' hearts. Though she is gone, her rhythm still echoes. Her passion, her music, and her fearless spirit will continue to inspire. Tributes to Leanne Cowie. Number 4. History is not the past, it is the present. We carry our history with us. We are our history. These words by James Baldwin resonate deeply with the life and work of Nona Faustine, an artist who dedicated her career to uncovering buried histories and reshaping collective memory. Faustine, who passed away at 48, leaves behind an artistic legacy that will continue to challenge and inspire for generations. Her powerful self-portraits and conceptual photography confronted the hidden histories of slavery in America, most notably through her renowned series, White Shoes. With raw honesty and unflinching bravery, She used her own body to reclaim spaces tied to painful pasts, prompting viewers to reconsider the world around them. Born in Brooklyn, New York, Faustine spent more than 2 decades making an impact through her photography. Her work found a place in major institutions such as the Brooklyn Museum, the Carnegie Museum of Art, and Harvard University. In 2024, she was honored with the prestigious Rome Prize in Visual Art, a testament to her influence and artistic mastery. Beyond her art, Faustine was a dedicated mentor and educator, guiding emerging artists to find their voices. She believed in the power of storytelling through images, using her own journey to open doors for others. Through countless lectures, exhibitions, and fellowships, she left not just a body of work, but a path for future generations to follow. Following the devastating news of her passing, tributes poured in from all corners of the art world. The Brooklyn Museum, which hosted her first solo museum exhibition, honored her work by stating, "We are deeply saddened by the loss of Nona Faustine, whose powerful work challenged us to confront the hidden histories of our city and nation. Faustine's loss is immeasurable, but her vision endures. Her photographs demand reflection, her courage continues to inspire, and her legacy ensures that the stories she illuminated will never be forgotten." Tributes to Nona Faustine. Number 3. Dean L. Hubbard believed in the power of education to change lives. His leadership shaped the future of Northwest Missouri State University, setting a standard for academic innovation that continues to inspire. He passed away at the age of 85, leaving behind a legacy of progress, dedication, and compassion. Born in 1939, Hubbard's path in higher education spanned more than 4 decades. He earned degrees from Andrews University before achieving a PhD from Stanford University. His career led him to leadership roles at Union College in Nebraska, and ultimately, to Northwest Missouri State University, where he served as president from 1984 to 2009. His time at Northwest was transformative. Under his leadership, the university became the first comprehensive electronic campus in the country, ensuring every student and faculty member had access to networked computers. This visionary move set a precedent for integrating technology into education. Hubbard also championed a culture of quality, a philosophy that earned the university 4 Missouri Quality Awards. His commitment to continuous improvement extended beyond academics. During his tenure, Northwest's football team thrived, achieving national championships that brought pride to the Bearcat community. One of his most meaningful contributions was the creation of the American Dream Grant. This initiative removed financial barriers for low-income students, granting them the opportunity to pursue higher education without the burden of tuition, a testament to Hubbard's deep belief in accessibility and student success. His influence reached far beyond the campus. Colleagues, students, and friends often spoke of his wisdom, warmth, and unwavering commitment to excellence. Northwest Missouri State University President Dr. Lance Tatum reflected on the loss, stating, "His dedication, innovation, and passion for education will always be remembered. Today, we mourn his loss, but we also celebrate a life devoted to making Northwest better for all who pass through its doors." Dean L. Hubbard is survived by his wife, Aleda, his children, Melody Messner, D. Paul J. Hubbard and Joy Crimmins, and several grandchildren. The details of memorial services will be announced. His impact on education and the lives he touched will endure, ensuring that his vision and dedication live on. Tributes to Dean L. Hubbard. Number 2. Kevin Staples' influence on music was nothing short of groundbreaking. As a co-founder of Rough Trade, he helped shape the sound of Canadian rock, pushing boundaries with fearless creativity. His work not only defined an era but also opened doors for future generations of musicians unafraid to challenge the norm. His career reached a defining moment with the release of High School Confidential, a song that made history for its unapologetic lyrics and bold message. Staples, alongside Carol Pope, crafted a track that resonated with audiences and remains a landmark in music history. Born in Toronto, Staples' passion for music began early. He honed his skills as a multi-instrumentalist, bringing a unique depth to Rough Trade's sound. His ability to fuse rock, new wave, and provocative artistry set the band apart, earning them a devoted following. Following Rough Trade's disbandment, Staples continued to shape the industry as a composer for film, television, and theater. His versatility and vision extended well beyond the stage, cementing his reputation as a true innovator in Canadian music. Fans and fellow artists have shared heartfelt tributes, mourning the loss of a musician whose work left a lasting imprint. The Canadian music community in particular has expressed deep gratitude for his contributions. Kevin Staples passed away at the age of 74, leaving behind a legacy that will endure for years to come. His fearless artistry, passion for music, and pioneering spirit will never be forgotten. Tributes to Kevin Staples. What's trending on the internet? News 1. A day of adventure turned to heartbreak after a 46-year-old man died while climbing with loved ones in Boulder, Colorado. Authorities confirmed that Mark Horan fell approximately 20 feet at the Riviera climbing area on Sunday, March 23. Despite immediate CPR efforts, Horan was unresponsive and later pronounced dead from his injuries. Emergency teams received 911 texts around 3:15 p.m. and responded swiftly to the scene in Boulder Canyon. The Boulder County Coroner's Office identified Horan the following day, and an investigation remains underway. A GoFundMe created to assist with funeral costs described Horan as a doting son, a loving partner, and the most caring person to have in your corner. The fundraiser notes he slipped off a boulder while climbing with friends and family. His partner, Sarah Zubrin, shared an emotional tribute on social media. "He held me on the days it was hard, and I would like to think I did the same," she wrote. "He was the love of my life, once in a lifetime." Though his passing leaves a deep void, Horan's memory lives on through the stories and love shared by those who knew him. Friends and supporters continue to donate to honor his legacy, ensuring that the impact of his kindness, strength, and adventurous spirit will be remembered for years to come. News 2. A relaxing vacation took a tragic turn in the Bahamas after a 73-year-old woman passed away in a jet ski accident while visiting Half Moon Cay. The guest, who was traveling aboard Holland America Line's New Amsterdam cruise ship, was enjoying the island on Saturday, March 22nd, when the incident occurred. According to the Royal Bahamas Police Force, authorities were alerted shortly after 1 p.m. local time. Their initial investigation revealed that the woman allegedly lost control of the jet ski and collided with a rock. Despite receiving immediate medical assistance, she was pronounced dead at the scene by a local doctor. Holland America Line confirmed the incident in a statement and extended heartfelt condolences. "We are in contact with the guest's family and doing everything we can to support them during this difficult time," the cruise line said. The woman has not been publicly identified, and officials have not released further details as the investigation remains ongoing. Half Moon Cay, often described as a picturesque destination with white sands and crystal-clear waters, offers a variety of adventure and leisure experiences. It's a popular stop for travelers seeking both tranquility and excitement. While this is an undeniably somber event, the cruise line and local authorities are working together to ensure answers and support are provided to the guests' loved ones. The community remains respectful of the family's privacy during this time. News 3. A week-long search has come to a heartbreaking close in Missouri, where 40-year-old Christopher Sammons was found deceased near the Truman Reservoir. Salmons, an experienced kayaker from Lincoln, Missouri, was reported missing after failing to return home from a solo trip on March 14. According to the Missouri State Highway Patrol, Salmons had left a note for his sister indicating he would be gone only a few hours. When he did not return, his family grew concerned, and authorities launched a full-scale search across Clear Creek Cove. In the days following his disappearance, search teams recovered Salmon's red kayak, backpack, and boots on shore, but no sign of him. It wasn't until March 23 that members of the MSHP Marine Division located his body just 100 yards from the boat ramp. Officials believe Salmons may have fallen into the cold water during high winds and was not wearing a life jacket, leading to accidental drowning. His sister Stephanie shared an emotional tribute on social media, reminding others to cherish their loved ones and to never take life for granted. The National Park Service urges all paddlers to wear proper safety gear, paddle with companions, and leave a float plan behind. Salmon's story serves as a solemn reminder of the importance of preparation, even for experienced adventurers. As the community reflects on his life, his family is encouraging others to prioritize safety and love. Salmon's memory lives on through their words and the impact he made. News 4. Authorities in Washington state continue to search for 28-year-old Zuleika Whitron, who was swept away in the Carbon River during a hike on Sunday, March 23. According to the Pierce County Sheriff's Department, Whitron had been walking near the Fairfax Bridge with her girlfriend and 2 dogs when the incident occurred. Officials say Whitron slipped while trying to help her dog back onto the riverbank. She and the dog fell into the fast-moving water and were quickly carried downstream. Her girlfriend, who witnessed the moment, tried to intervene before rushing to find cell service to call for help. Swift water rescue crews and search teams responded immediately, deploying drones due to the steep 50-foot canyon and rugged terrain. Whitron's dog was found alive about a quarter-mile downstream, bringing hope and urgency to the efforts. Search teams paused operations Sunday evening due to fading daylight and weather conditions, but resumed Monday with drones and support from air units when visibility allowed. The sheriff's office has since confirmed the mission has shifted from rescue to recovery. Whitron's sister, Kiara, described her as a devoted dog mom who acted selflessly to protect her pet. She was trying to save her dog. That's the kind of person she is, Kiara said in an interview. As the search continues, the community holds on to hope and thanks emergency responders for their dedication in challenging conditions. News 5. A tragic accident in Alaska has claimed the life of 16-year-old Tucker Challens after he was caught in a powerful avalanche on Saturday, March 22. Authorities say the teen, from Soldotna, was riding a snow machine with a group in Turnagain Pass just south of Anchorage when he triggered the slide. The Alaska State Troopers received reports of the avalanche around 2:30 p.m., noting it occurred on the backside of Seattle Ridge, an area known for unstable snowpack. Witnesses said Challens was buried beneath roughly 10 feet of snow. Despite a rapid response from nearby riders and the Alaska Mountain Rescue Group, he was recovered approximately an hour later, but had already succumbed to his injuries. The Chugach National Forest Avalanche Center shared that the avalanche was up to 500 feet wide and started from a layer of snow buried deep beneath the surface. Experts say even experienced riders can trigger these types of slides without warning, and current mountain conditions remain dangerous. Wendy Wagner, the center's director, urged caution. We're still recommending people stick to lower angle slopes. These hidden weak layers can release like dominoes and lead to devastating consequences. Though his life was cut short, responders commended the heroic efforts made to reach Challens quickly. His family has been notified, and the community is mourning the loss of a vibrant young life in Alaska's tight-knit outdoor community. News 6. A vibrant young woman who lived for fitness and health is being remembered with love after a tragic turn of events. Katie Donnell, a 28-year-old teacher and fitness enthusiast from Florida, passed away in 2021 after suffering a heart attack believed to be linked to excessive caffeine consumption. Katie regularly consumed up to 3 energy drinks a day, along with coffee and caffeine supplements to power her workouts, according to her mother, Lori Baranin. Lori is now speaking out, hoping her daughter's story serves as a powerful warning to others. She was so full of life, healthy, active, and always striving for more, Baranin shared. But we later realized how much caffeine she was actually consuming. I had no idea. Katie collapsed while with friends, and despite emergency efforts, she suffered fatal brain damage due to lack of oxygen. After 10 days in a medically induced coma, her family made the painful decision to remove life support. Doctors were initially shocked, suspecting outside substances, but no evidence supported that theory. Katie's lifestyle and high caffeine intake became a focus. Health experts confirm that caffeine, especially in large doses, can place extreme stress on the heart. Despite her clean diet and active routine, Baranin believes caffeine played a deadly role. She's now urging families to pay close attention to what their loved ones consume. Talk to your kids, watch what they drink. I don't want anyone else to go through this heartbreak, she said. News 7. Juju Watkins, one of the brightest stars in college basketball, is facing an unexpected turn in her journey after suffering a season-ending injury during the NCAA tournament. The 19-year-old USC sophomore tore her ACL just minutes into the Trojans' second-round win over Mississippi State, ending what had been a standout season for the young guard. Watkins, who has captured national attention for both her incredible scoring abilities and inspiring leadership, averaged 23.9 points per game and was widely considered a favorite for this year's Player of the Year honors. Her injury came during a drive to the basket early in Monday's game, sending shockwaves through the women's basketball community. Despite the setback, support poured in from fans, teammates, and WNBA stars alike. "Prayers for Juju," wrote Chicago Sky's Angel Reese, while USC head coach Lindsey Gottlieb praised Watkins' impact far beyond the scoreboard. "She's galvanized everyone," Gottlieb said, describing Watkins as a generational talent. Watkins is expected to undergo surgery and begin rehabilitation, with recovery typically lasting 6 to 9 months. Known for her determination and positivity, Watkins has already inspired millions with her poise both on and off the court. While USC will continue its tournament run without its leading scorer, the team and its fans remain united in support of their teammates' recovery. Watkins' story continues, not just as an athlete, but as a symbol of strength and resilience. Number 1. Mr. Rhinoceros. That was the name given to Jon Hi Han, a man whose determination and vision shaped the modern television industry. As co-CEO of Samsung Electronics, Han played a key role in leading Samsung's TV business to global dominance for nearly 2 decades. His relentless drive for innovation helped redefine home entertainment, making his impact felt in households worldwide. Han dedicated more than 37 years of his life to advancing consumer electronics. He joined Samsung in 1988 after earning a degree in electrical engineering from Inha University. Climbing through the ranks, he became a driving force behind the company's success, spearheading the development of groundbreaking technologies, including Samsung's LED TVs. His leadership cemented Samsung's reputation for cutting-edge display technology and unmatched market influence. Respected for his strong work ethic, Han never shied away from a challenge. His colleagues admired his ability to navigate obstacles with determination, a quality that earned him both professional accolades and deep personal respect. In 2022, he became Samsung's co-CEO, overseeing consumer electronics and mobile devices while continuing to push the boundaries of innovation. Han passed away at the age of 63. Samsung honored his memory in an internal tribute, expressing gratitude for his lifelong dedication to the company's success. His legacy lives on through the countless advancements he championed and the people he inspired. He is survived by his wife and children. His funeral will take place at Seoul Samsung Medical Center, where family, friends, and colleagues will gather to pay their respects. His passion, persistence, and leadership shaped the future of technology. His contributions will not be forgotten. Tributes to Jon Hi Han. America is great, not because of its government, but because of its people.